Jamal. Jamal. Doing some more traveling. Always traveling. Oh, wait, man. Can't go a day without getting on a mode of transportation and going down the road. Can't go a day without it. Seems. Wish I could go a day without it. Golly. Still looking for them license plates on them horses. Ain't found one yet. Ain't found one yet. Kind of interesting, huh? Well, another thing about this traveling, the more I get myself into situations, the better off I am, I guess. I mean, I'll go to court, I'll take their money. I'll go to another court, I'll take their money. I'll go to another court, I'll take their money. You know, so on and so forth. Alright, just skip this court. Go right to federal court. So I got a complaint. You know, I was talking day before, I think, about how felons they have rights after they get out of jail or whatever. You know, they give them back a little bit at a time or whatever. They're really not supposed to do that, I don't think. I mean, you know, once you paid your debt to society, then you know you should be like a regular citizen and get all your rights back. I talked about that COL form too. It's a color law form. I don't know if any of y'all looked it up. It has USC 18 subsection 241 and 242 and 1963. All those are, 241 is finding a conspiracy against your rights to deprive you of your rights. And 242 is the one that's a person, just one person, depriving you of your rights. You know, like a police officer. Or, I don't know, the judicial system depriving you of your rights. A U.S. citizen, it's not supposed to be that way. Not supposed to be that way. I mean, how am I going to put this? The way I learned it, you know, I don't know if anybody else learned it this way, but once you've done that, you know, once you go to jail or whatever, you do your time. You don't have that on you anymore. You know, you're not supposed to have it on you, but you do. Felons. And then you gotta request your shit back. Your right to carry a weapon. Your right to vote, even. That's a right. God-given right. Well, not God. Yeah, well, yeah. The Constitution. No, the preamble of the Constitution, you know, said inalienable, inalienable rights. In meaning not, lean, and then able. Not able to put a lean towards it, towards your rights. To travel. So your right to travel means they can't tell you that you have to have a license to travel. They can't tell you that you have to register your mode of transportation. They can't do that because those are inalienable rights, not to be transferred. That's the definition of that word. Not for sale. Not for sale rights. If you say it I can't even say it wrong now. Unalienable, then it kind of, it takes that meaning away from the lean apart. It takes it away from there. Because it says, well, yeah, they're God-given, but, when it's in the court, it says, it'll say, they could say, whose rights? Or not God-given, but who's God or what God gave you them rights? They could say that. And it's to an atheist, they'd be like, well, yeah, fuck. Who's God really gave me them rights? But if you say that they're not for sale rights, then they're not for sale. They're not to be sold. You can't just sell your rights. You can't just ask for them either because they're there. Your right to protect yourself. Your right to protect your property. How are you going to protect your property if you don't have the right? Are you going to rely on the police officer that's a reactive force? They can't do anything until somebody does something to you or towards you. Just something to dawn. I do shit like that all the time. I just sit here in the quiet, listening to my thoughts, and I like to share them with y'all.